Find another bitch, maybe try staying sober. Tell her that I suck, I'm the reason that it's over. Bet you think about me every time you bend her over. How are you still?
Wow. Everybody in agreement that she was most likely the problem. Everybody say aye? Unanimous? I am fully aware that I typically do not review music, but see, there's a trend happening, especially with female artists. It's called Be the Toxic Ex Who Cannot Let Go. And see, the thing is I always see girls like singing along to it and creating it, and like, obviously I'm not surprised because women love to support women's wrongs, but let's be honest, taking your feelings out on music where people in your life definitely know it's about your ex and are most likely gonna spread it around everywhere, but you don't care because you hope to be famous, is wrong. But Roma, guys do this stuff all the time. Okay, bitch, and there's a million women to the one guy doing it who is calling it out. So where's the women calling out the other women who are doing it? Yeah, it's pretty quiet over here.
Find another bitch.
She is under the assumption that any woman who comes into his life isn't possibly there because she's a better woman than her, but it's simply because he likes bitches. What does that make you, ma'am? But I forgot, superiority complex, you already think you're the top shit.
Maybe try staying sober.
Using a man's vulnerabilities against him after the breakup happens every single time. Men, do not share anything personal with your girlfriends. Wives, fiancés, different. Girlfriends? You can barely trust giving them your penis, let alone your emotions.
That I suck, I'm the reason that it's over.
Nobody asked. It kind of reminds me of the time when I was on the public transit. Some lady thought that me and my best friend were talking about her, so out of nowhere she yelled, "Why are you talking about my HIV?" Lady, nobody knew. You're the one who brought it up, damn. Pretty sure I don't need to point out the fact that she was homeless and like clearly on drugs. Maybe this girl's on drugs too, considering she was dissing her ex-boyfriend's sobriety, and well, most users use together, so. Were you the girl on the bus?
Bet you think about me every time you bend her over.
I cannot take that seriously. Woo! He's probably not. She very clearly is, and like, this whole thing is nothing but projection. Does anybody want to bet that she probably has some like really weird story about her being bent over with this guy that makes her just like super insecure and that's why her brain went there? Did you poop on him? You left the chocolate trail, didn't you? I don't want to go too hard on this girl because like obviously she's using this as a form of therapy and she has a beautiful voice. Personally, I think she should hire an actual therapist and make actually good music, but hey, I'm sure she's gonna get invited to the Femcell sleepover. All of the girls are gonna be jumping in pillow fights singing a song about how her ex is bending somebody over. I cannot. Obviously, the superiority complex is very strong with this one. It's just so hard to see other beautiful, talented women completely waste their talents on being Becky's. You should be spending this time doing some self-care, figuring out if maybe you were the problem. You definitely were. Instead of writing songs about it. And it is a nice song. Y'all should stream it. Thank you. No dick.